If you've been dealing with gut symptoms that still just don't go away, even though you eat clean, take the right supplements, and do all the right things, there is definitely something deeper going on. So in this video, I'll show you how perhaps hidden parasites could be the real reason that your digestion still feels off. These bugs don't just mess with your gut, they stress your whole system. I've worked with clients who have tried many things for their bloating, fatigue, their food reactions. Nothing changed until we uncovered the parasites, and once we addressed them, their symptoms finally started to shift. Sometimes you don't have to keep switching diets or adding new supplements. I can walk you through why parasites are so often missed and how spotting them can be the missing link in your healing. Though most people think parasites are only a problem in other countries and poor environments, but that's not true. Parasites are common, even if you live in a clean home, eat healthy food, and take good care of yourself. When I was a child, we used to regularly treat parasites, but that seems to have just fallen by the by. Here's what we'll cover in this video: why parasites are so often missed, even by good practitioners, how they impact digestion, nutrient absorption, and your whole body, what symptoms to look out for, even if they don't seem gut-related, and how parasites actually get into your body in the first place. By the end, you'll understand how parasites could be the root cause that not many people talk about. Parasites are one of the most misunderstood and overlooked contributors to digestive and chronic health problems. Like I said, many people believe that parasites only affect people living in poor countries, poor conditions, but in reality, parasites are far more common than most people realise, even in developed countries and clean environments. Parasites are organisms that live inside the body, and they rely on the host for survival, and that host is you. The digestive system is their most common home because it provides warmth, it provides food and protection. When parasites are present, they compete with the body for nutrients. They irritate the gut lining. They can release waste products and toxins that will place constant stress on your immune system. Over time, this disrupts digestion and just weakens the entire digestive tract. Foods are not able then to break down properly. Nutrients may not be able to be absorbed efficiently, and the gut lining can become inflamed and reactive. So this creates the perfect environment for ongoing digestive issues and gut dysbiosis. Common digestive symptoms linked to parasites include bloating, gas, irregular stools, abdominal pain, nausea, food sensitivities. Some people will experience constipation while others experience diarrhea, or some even alternating patterns. There are other illnesses that people may be experiencing that are possibly contributed to the presence of parasites as well, but unfortunately I'm unable to discuss these issues in this video. Even when diet is clean and supportive, symptoms may persist because the root cause has not been addressed. Parasites do not only affect the gut though. If left untreated, they can impact other organs and systems throughout the body. Their waste products burden the liver and the detox pathways. The immune system remains constantly activated, which can increase inflammation in your body over time. Parasites also contribute to nutrient depletion. They consume vitamins and minerals and amino acids before the body can use them. This can affect energy levels, mood, skin health, hormone balance, and immune resilience. Some people experience fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, irritability, joint pain, skin issues, or unexplained inflammation. Sleep can be disrupted. Cravings can increase. These symptoms, they often seem unrelated to digestion, but they can stem from ongoing parasite stress in the body. So how do parasites enter the body? There's several common pathways. Contaminated foods is a major source, especially undercooked meat, seafood, unwashed fruit and veggies, or food that's handled improperly. Contaminated water is another common source, including natural water sources, poorly filtered tap water, and even ice and drinks while you're travelling. Parasites can also be picked up through travel, contact with animals, soil exposure, and contact with other people. So even daycare settings, pets, farms, gardening, um, walking barefoot on the soil and public spaces all increase the risk of exposure. Because exposure is common and symptoms are often vague, parasites frequently will go undetected, and this is why they're so often missed as a contributing factor in chronic digestive and health conditions. But it's not the end of the world. These parasites, they can be treated and treated quite easily. Addressing parasites, it can reduce digestive stress, it can lower your immune activation, improve nutrient status, and allow the gut to begin healing properly. So understanding their role is an important step in restoring balance and supporting long-term health. There are many ways of treating parasites, some as simple as eating garlic and pumpkin seeds, or using herbs such as wormwood or black walnut. Many health food stores will have complete treatments for sale that you can use. The important thing to remember is that parasites have a cycle. If their life is threatened, they'll lay lots of eggs. The treatment must be repeated weekly for at least 3 weeks to ensure that as these eggs hatch, these parasites also are killed. Especially during this phase, you could experience the side effects of toxins being released into your body. So this is a really good reason to be consistent and complete the treatment of your parasite cleanse. If you think parasites might be part of your problem and you're just finding it difficult to go through the treatment process, I would be happy to discuss this with you. You can click the link below to book a free 10-minute discovery call. I do keep these spots limited so that I can support each of my clients fully. If you are ready though, now is a really good time to start.